Alright y'all, today's video we will be installing my custom LED carbon fiber steering wheel for my 2018 Q50 today. That just came in today. As you can see, got the suede with the white stitching with the carbon fiber. But I won't be just installing this steering wheel. We will be changing the airbag cover. So I got a new airbag cover from Jalisco's carbon fiber, as y'all can see. I want to get in with them. So today we got a RGB airbag cover, first in the world item that has that they brought out. I went and copped it, and in today's video we're gonna be installing the steering wheel plus this airbag cover to it. So I'm gonna show y'all little clips of us installing the steering wheel and putting it together. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, man. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, so I did a voiceover over this video. Not all, we just had the music playing on the background, which music will be playing. But as y'all see in this process, I want to give a shout out to my dad. He helped me install this steering wheel, because from video it's like, you know how to do it, but it's just like he's more like on the electrical side anyway. So it's more, he got a clear more understanding of what's going on as far as installing the steering wheel. Just to let everybody know that I did buy that steering wheel from Alibaba. I just felt like me spending $1,000 or $1,200 on steering wheel was just crazy to me. And like I said, it's the same material, same quality and everything as far as actually buying a steering wheel through these other people in the US. Because like I said, everybody get their stuff through Alibaba. Whether people want to tell you or not, the carbon fiber pieces, wheels, steering wheel, the carbon hood, the carbon trunk, fenders, whatever you could think of, they getting this stuff from Alibaba, from manufacturers. So I saved myself roughly about $900 going through Alibaba versus buying through them. I got that wheel for like $300. If you put aside the fact of I also got the heated steering wheel option, which I advise if anybody do end up going through Alibaba, do not buy the heated steering wheel option, because it's useless and there's no point in having it because it won't work. You probably say yourself, because I think I paid like an extra $30 or $40 buying that with adding that heated steering wheel option, and it don't work. So I just advise you just don't even go with it. Just get the steering wheel itself. Probably get it at like $300 flat, depending on who you go through. That's how much I paid for it. But other than that, I'm very satisfied with how the steering wheel had came out. And looking over with the process and everything was a smooth process. There wasn't nothing too crazy with it. Like I always say with installs, the wiring part is always the tedious part. Like breaking everything apart always be easy, but once it's time to put everything back together, that's when sometimes things can be a headache or things don't go back in correctly how they're supposed to. So one of the issues I will say that I ran into with my Alibaba steering wheel is where y'all see where the functions at on the steering wheel, where you can switch back and forth through the functions. In the original steering wheel, it's holes cut out for it to like click back in. As y'all gonna see in this video, which I'm gonna show it and point it out to y'all, that the main fact that Alibaba, they didn't put any holes in there, so we had to strip the ends on the back of the function modules, and we had to use some JB Weld to basically glue it and hold it down, and to make sure that it was flush throughout that process, because it really wasn't no other way. Probably could have drilled into it and made a hole, but it's like, why even put all the extra hard work on it when you can just cut the ends off and do it like this? But as y'all see in the steering wheel right there, there's no holes for it to click through. So basically you just got to cut the ends out and put the JB Weld behind it, as y'all see in the video. But other than that, everything else was more so an easy, smooth process. No complaints about it. Looking at it, I could have definitely done this myself. It might have would have took longer, but I for sure could have got it done without a doubt. Also with the airbag cover that I had changed out, so I took the Alcantara badge out and I put an RGB one on, which that was like a first in the world thing. Nobody never came out with one for a Q50, so I had ended up buying it. But we ran into a situation with it as far as it not working properly. And well, I'll say this, it worked, it turned on, but the app that they sent me, it didn't work. So on Jalisco's carbon fiber website, if you go by the RGB airbag cover, they give you an app that's supposed to work for the airbag cover. But as we went through that process of trying to connect to it, it didn't work. Now, when I first originally bought it, it was like last year, end of last year, when I had bought it. And they had the airbag cover, and when it first came here and we tested it on the little jump box battery, it worked, the app worked and everything. But then when it came to this day, when we put it on, apps weren't working. Tried it on my phone, tried it on my pop's phone, nothing still wasn't working. So we basically got it in, but it's not running right now because I've been focusing on my truck build and getting that ready for the Magic City Classics, getting the build together and getting everything ready to get suited. So I'm gonna probably tackle that after I'm done with everything with my truck. But I did end up reaching to Jalisco's carbon fiber and told them my issue. I post an email and show you what they said. They did send me multiple more apps. So if anybody in the future who plans on putting the carbon fiber steering wheel on, I mean not the carbon fiber steering wheel, but the airbag cover, the RGB airbag cover, just know it's a possibility that you may run into this error. But I will be showing you the email as far as all the other apps and stuff that they posted that say that's like recommendations for you to use if the main one that they put in their description doesn't work. So we go test those out, and I'm gonna let y'all know when I do get back to it if it does or does not work. But as y'all see right here, like we're trying to connect to the app, trying to turn on the Bluetooth, trying to get it to work, but it's not working. The only reason those colors I changed because it's on the jump box that he got hooked up. That's over there by the center console. You see the lights blinking on it. So that's the only reason that it's working. So as y'all see, this the app I'm trying to go through, trying to add and connect, trying to go through functions, seeing if I'm messing something up, but the app just honestly not working. So left that alone and got everything basically tacked onto the steering wheel and just said we just gonna worry about it on a later date. And yeah, man, that was it on this. So I'm gonna show y'all at the end how it finally came out and how it looked. And I appreciate everybody who watched the video and tuned in for today's video. Stay tuned. We got way more stuff to do. We got way more modifications coming in. It's just right now my priority is the truck. So I'm gonna be posting other videos of the process of me building my truck and getting everything put together. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on your post notifications. It's your boy Fast AD, man. I'm out.